Hello, Homa. How are you doing tonight? You got the Gadget Man here, and I had initiated a thanks for helping me with projects that I've initiated of late under title of video Serendipity. This will be Serendipity II. You know, when I continue to extend a thanks to those that have helped me, you know, throughout the transition period, so to speak, you know, into the videos and working with Plexus and continuing emergency medicine. Anyway, the extended thanks goes to Roshni Patel, who is a salesman with SonoSim, a company that provides ultrasound educational tools. Quite remarkable, you know, and basically demonstrated it in the video about Bo, Lauren, and ultrasound. Many thanks to her for bending over backwards to help me throughout this learning process. Deacon Bill, who is a deacon at our church in Maria Immaculata in Houma, Louisiana, who points a finger at the end of Mass telling you to go out and serve the Lord. He always has a cheerful smile and greets everyone, you know, pleasantly, and is very natural, you know, in his demeanor, you know, to make people feel comfortable, you know, in their place in the church and loving the Lord. Deacon Chris, who has a beautiful voice, inspiring homilies, and has been an inspiration for years. It's quite a tribute, you know, to the pastoral process and deaconship, which continues to prosper in Houma Terrebonne Parish. The Father Joey, who is the pastor at Maria Immaculata, always insightful, educational, entertaining, with a great smile. It's very warming. He tells a lot of personal stories, and very engaging, and helps you relate, you know, to theological issues on from a practical basis. He's quite genius in his delivery, you know, of the Christian message. Father Manny Fernandez, who's been a friend for years since my wife has had the pulmonary hypertension, always cheerful, beautiful ministry, and we look forward to seeing him on a regular basis. He's been there praying for us and in the background for years. And I feel certain that because of his prayers, you know, we've done as well as we have, you know, in dealing with my wife's illness and ventures, you know, that I've engaged in. Kelly Randazzo, KDR, nurse extraordinaire. She educated me in Facebook last night, determining that befriending people that you don't know is potentially hazardous, you know, to your health from a social standpoint. Anyhow, I appreciate everything she does. She keeps me focused in the emergency room, and she's a great leader, you know, for those working with her in the emergency room as she is charged. Supportive family members in the project, I appreciate everything that they do with good cheer. The other folks that I've worked with in the emergency room at St. James are wonderful. Last night it was Ronaldo, Lewis, Carly Babin, Derek Mathern, and Rocky Torres. These are all very accomplished folks, dedicated, you know, to taking care of the people of St. James Parish. They have great skills in each one of their job descriptions, and they make cheerful recommendations, you know, on helping the process go smoothly and efficiently, and I appreciate it. They're very observant, you know, patient situations, and help out a lot, you know, in management of the patients. Ronaldo is very proficient and cheerful, and a joy to work with. Never turns you down on a request to help out, and appreciate the positive attitude, that he has. As you notice, I kind of have a Cosmos type of a shirt on, so feeling a little bit universal tonight. I want to thank all the others that I work with at St. James. We'll mention them individually in the future after further sharing of work time in the ER. C&M Medical, especially Chris and Andrea and Sarah Dotremont. They've been friends for a long time, very supportive, and I appreciate everything they do. And the staff, at the front office, have been particularly wonderful. Especially Stephanie and Lisa and Kimberly and Bria, when she was there, was absolutely wonderful. The way she made you feel good when she answered the phone. And you can see that I have many, many reasons to feel absolutely blessed, at this time in my life. And I want to thank all you folks for everything that you've done, and God bless y'all, and signing off from Homa. Good night.